know what? I'm back. Okay, I think I just finished the live streaming earlier today. Goodness, and I come across a new video from James Hoffmann. If you don't know who James Hoffmann is really famous, the coffee influencer in the world, I have to say. And also he, at one point, he was a world barista champion as well. And he is fantastic. Okay, I mean, I've been following him for years. He makes wonderful videos. And he just made a video on the Weber key grinder review. I was very excited about this because I'm not planning on buying Weber key grinder, but I'm very intrigued by the beer quality from Weber, because Weber is known for their beer quality and sleek design. Especially their Easy One is a spectacular grinder. So I heard that they're coming up with the key grinder is 83 millimeter, the conical burrs. Compared to, if you compare that with a niche grinder, they're about 63 millimeter. Imagine 20 millimeter larger. So I was very intrigued about that. So I was watching it. Hold on, maybe I can flip up the camera for you guys and then see what he have to say about the grinder there. Again, we are doing the low tech today, guys. Talking about low tech here.
Then I think it's
Hold on.
If you've got $2,000 to spend, then I suspect you're probably also looking at something like the Lagon P64. And that's a worthy competitor.
I mean, he mentioned about if you have $2,000, I mean, you have a few options, right? Actually, let's talk about that a little bit after this.
A little bit cheaper, got some more burr options, you have variable RPM, you don't have some of the extra features, but it is still a very, very nice grinder that I like a lot. And you have to decide what's more important to you, what is it that you want from your espresso making experience. I could see some people being very, very happy with their purchase. I could see others being frustrated and kind of annoyed. And what I've tried to do with this review is give you my subjective opinion, the things that I like, the things that I don't, as well as the objective, what works and how well it works. And with that information, I hope you can make an informed decision about whether this is the right grinder for you. Is it worth the money? I can't really answer that.
Okay. So James say, so here's a big question, right? He say, is that worth the money? Unfortunately, he cannot answer that for us, because you know what? That is true, because it all comes to what's worth the money question. I know you guys ask me all the time, Hun, is that worth the money, or is that better than that grinder? Is that a lot of comparison there? What you guys think about it? You guys ask me that all the time. Is that worth the money? That's something, again, that you have to decide. But he was mentioned about the grinder, about the key grinder. Here, hopefully, I'm gonna show you one more time here. Hold on a second here. Because with the key grinder, here's their website. Let's zoom in first. $19.99, okay, 83 millimeter conical burrs, $19.99. It's about $2,000 grinder, not cheap, okay. If you go with, I mean, that's pretty pricey. It's an amazing grinder, 83 millimeter, the Mazur conical burrs. Magic tumbler as well. Man, by the way, I mean, if you have key grinder at home, let me know. Okay, let me know what you guys think about it. And so here's the P64. What James Hoffmann is talking about. Okay, it's about $1,500, the US dollars. And the $1,500 US dollars for P64. I mean, if you haven't checked out James Hoffmann's video today, make sure to go check it out, because the fact is I do have P64. Okay, I do have P64 here. I've been using it for the last couple of months. You know what? I'm loving it every single day. So, and if a key grinder is, I mean, like you saw, $2,000. Yes. But let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. If you have $2,000, okay. If you have $2,000, which grinder you guys buy? Okay, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Okay, if you have $2,000 to spend, which grinders you guys are going to purchase? So we have few options, right? Obviously, we have the key grinder. We got the P64, okay? And then what's out there for that price range? What else? If you guys, again, if you are looking at the single dose option, okay? We are talking about single dose. If you're using a hopper, obviously we got, I'm thinking maybe Mazur. Mazur Coney has one, okay? Mazur Coney, but that's more cafe setting. We got the Chiato, okay? Chiato is also another option as well, but it's not a single dose option. So it comes to single dose, man, we don't have a lot of options, okay? For that price range, or about 15 to 2 grand. Let me ask you again, what would you buy? All right, because unfortunately, James didn't give us the answers I was looking for. Okay, I mean he gave us beautiful layout of the grinders, what this grinder is capable, but yeah, okay, I mean that's the very subjective. Is that worth it or not? But if you are just joining us right now, we are talking about the Weber key grinder review from James Hoffmann. You know what? I think, I don't know, because I was hoping for something, I don't know, I have something more different answer from him, but I understand why. Because again, it is very subjective. You know, you want to go for the something design, something beautifully designed versus, goodness, more practical. Okay, let's put it that way. Jonathan asked me, what's a good grinder for French press? Man, French press, don't spend a lot of money on French press, okay? Sometimes you just go with like entry level, like bird grinder, spend like $100 or so, you know, less than $100. You can get a decent grinder for French press, because you know what, you don't need, you know, finer grind setting for French press anyway. So any kind of bird grinder should be fine. But even hand grinder as well. Okay, even hand grinder too. So anyway, you know what? I hope you guys having a wonderful day. By the way, I was watching another video actually from Matt from Lifestyle Lab. Matt was mentioned about the Lance Hendricks edition of the Bravo Dual Boiler. I think they had a demo at the 2022. That's last weekend at the Boston, the Coffee Expo. So think about it. We got the Dual boiler from Bravo. He converted that to a rotary pump, and then he did various programming and the flow control. So looks pretty good. Okay, that looks pretty sharp there. So I mean, if you haven't checked it out, make sure to check out the Matt's video. That's, yeah, I mean, very interesting. And then also shout out to Coffee Morgan. She won the, let's see, 2022 U.S. Barista Championship. So I think she's going to the World Championship in, I believe it's on Australia. I think it's Melbourne or Sydney. Okay, she's going there, representing the United States. I wish her the best. Let's see here. I'm gonna shout out to our friends at the live chat right now. We got David, we got Jonathan, you got Brittany, you got Brent, Emily. Yeah, that's great. Again, thank you again for joining us this afternoon. Okay, I mean, that's what we do all day long, okay? Whenever I'm not busy at work here. So this is my work. I own a small computer shop in Tucson. Yeah. Just, if I'm not fixing computers, I'm coming here just hanging out, make some coffee, and chit-chatting with you guys. So this is the coffee from Kuma, okay? Hambala Alaka is the name of coffee there. Very fruity. Tangerine. What else? What's tasting the tangerine and hold on a second. Tangerine and passion fruit and vanilla simple syrup. Okay. All right. Great. Anyway, I hope you guys having a great afternoon. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Okay.